Okay. Upgra, Choro, Judy, Nomad, Jaco. Hello, hello, hello. Buh, indeed, brother. Buh, indeed. Hope you all are having a good day so far. Been like 2 days since I've loaded the. Well, this is day 2, so. It's that crit. Crit, that's silly.
I've heard you've got pets make money.
This armor is so cheap nowadays, the 926. It's pretty reasonable just running that over anything else to mow. Cheap cause trash? I mean, it's not 2.6. Sure, you someone else some friends on TV. First game, nothing. Second game, get trade out of my ass. I'm losing motivation to play as of late. Just don't play then, you know. I think that it's a pretty reasonable thing to just like have like a variety of things that you enjoy, and if you have things in life that you don't enjoy, just stop doing them. You know? Why is the inventory so gross? What did I do? I didn't. I did 0 logi before I left, apparently. I wish I had some suggestions for alternatives for you, Toro. But a lot of the extraction shooters on the market right now just have problems. Hello, Ali. Hope you're having a good day. We'll find more A1s. Got a sub from Gaz. To his channel? Or from him to this channel? We should have a lot of room after that. Oh, we have so much room for activities here. Would you look at that? What happened to the cam boss? Don't feel like having it on right now, that's all. Not super happy with how I look, so just not gonna think about it. I think I tend to play better with it off anyway. Hey, it's Chaos gifted you some. Oh, to his channel. I see. Yeah, I think he's live right now. You should go say. You should go thank him. The guys are definitely good people. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. I'm just trying to sell a couple of scopes. All right. Starting the day with 55 out of 55 things being sold. Not bad. Not bad at all. Any motos down here need a home? I don't think so. Looks like it's all good there as well. Did I end yesterday with a win? No. So I can't go into lockdown. I could if I wanted to have a nothing burger game. Ugh. Little HK. Little tiny HK. Can this run the funny stock? It cannot run the funny stock. What a shame. Damn. What all do we have laying around here? We have tons of parts for H4, a couple of AEK parts, a lot of these drum magazines. I don't really want to get rid of anything for the U1. Bruschetta, brother? Bruschetta? Bruschetta kind of sounds like a, it kind of sounds like a bread or a cheese. It's probably because it sounds like bruschetta, which I think, it's one of those two things. It's one of those two things. Romanian keyboard, I see, I see. Man, what am I starting with, dude? I have no clue. No clue what the vibe is. I could... Okay, so here's the thing, right, gang? I can't... I feel like I can't play as much Valley as I want. Because I think that Valley is one of the least liked maps in the pool right now. Even the people that kind of, like, went in liking the map are getting frustrated by things like the voiceovers and just like the vibe is not like a super strong or interesting part of the map as well, where it's like fucking mannequins and bell towers. Like what is all this, right? What the heck is all this? So I'm gonna get some in now. I top-loaded every single mag, brother. I'm gonna get some in now while I can. Well, I'm not worried about, like, oh, will the audience leave if I start playing Valley? Hello, Poon Hunter. Dude, the butt looks so empty with the TMK and everything. Know who you are. Farm is the least streamed map. I was doing some farm and I enjoyed it, pancakes. I did quite a bit of farm yesterday, and I think I'm pretty good at farm too. So we will definitely be playing some farm today. I haven't touched farm since Distorted Valley. I feel like, yeah, I feel like a lot of people, if you like Valley, you like farm to some degree. But like if you're like a TV guy, like a lot of times, like if you're a TV guy, you like Armory, you kind of like Airport, but then you don't like Valley or Farm, right? I feel like those two clumps of maps are kind of their own things, and then Northridge is just this whole other weird beast. Mixie, you haven't touched Valley since Distorted Valley. That's super surprising because that also means that you were content playing Valley Lockdown. I love Valley, but the old Valley Lockdown just was so hard for me to enjoy. I feel like I just could never get interesting games. ML Rifle, I can't stand the ML rifle, Ali. The thing with the ML rifle is the velocity is so low, and the bullets are so small that you have to, number one, in order to kill someone in the first place, you have to like get lucky that your bullets can properly penetrate their armor. And then next, you also have to then hit them with like a really low velocity round. It's really hard to make it work. Ah. Panda, turned into a farm gamer. Valley's 2 RNG. 50-50 get rushed by a 4-man. 5 seconds after spawn. Panda, I like that. A big part of having interesting fights on Valley is basically just being aware that, like, yo, if you get that east side barn spawn, if you're spawning this on the map, you just need to be ready for a fight, period. I actually really enjoy that. I really, really like the you get into a game, you're fighting instantly vibe. Love the barn spawn. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, tactically, it's kind of bad. But as far as just, like, the enjoyment value, it's pretty exciting. I think this one I dislike the most is this one. That spawn sucks ass. I think am I should be looting this game? I have no audio, which makes me not really want to commit to any side of the map. I guess I can loot. We can at least loot courtyard. Yeah, what a save, right, Nomad? We're getting a front row seat to why I prefer to loot player safes rather than map safes. Gabna. Nope. 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 One thing I really enjoy about this map too, dude, the magazines. These guys all got A1, baby. It's all A1. Oh, so munchy. So crunchy and munchy. Okay, that was a scav. Okay, we got people slow playing the southeast side of the map. Slow playing, in my experience, a lot of the times that means you're a bigger team. Fuck, is it approaching RV? What is that? No, there's people at supply camp right now. I think Jesus Christ. I think I'm much more interested in fighting the guys on the east side of the map near barn than the west side near supply camp. Supply camp's a pretty bad fight. Really easy to get thirded over there. It's like sniper heaven too, and I don't like going places that are really good for snipers if I can help it. This started as a mag farm, low-key. If you don't come up with anything else, you have AR mags for days. Yep. Whoops. Have I shot my gun yet? Hello, Joker. Hope you're having a good one. Have you started streaming lately? Oh, shit. No, man. That's so sad. That's so sad. There's 2 of them, I think. You've always trying to do a little more here and there. Well, I hope you're having a good time with it, man. Oh no.
Emergency! The situation at the valley has taken a turn for the worse. Anomalies are constantly spawning. Fortunately, the bell has activated the exit. Find it, and maybe you can leave.
I knew it. I knew there was a big-ass team over there playing slow. Oh, I forgot about them. Get behind him. There's 2 U1s and 1 silent U1. This is a Valley Sweat squad. All the games to have a fucking FAMAS. Wait, they're low? Are you fucking kidding me? The SVD just spamming in the distance. If this guy's looking for me, it's gonna be really obvious. Like, there's a ton of evidence of what I'm doing right now, right? That's so sad that that guy's over there. This was such a bad trance, man. Yeah. Oh, they're just playing slow. That was a really bad trance. Facial expression being blank as you casually wipe the lobby or a part of it. What? That makes me kind of uncomfortable. Also, my god, what a giant. What is such a sad game to have lost. Are you kidding? Dude, that makes me want to go back. Oh, so they were triple U1 at least, probably just a 4-man. They were playing super slow, super slow. Dude, the FAMAS is such a bad gun if you're trying to punch up with it. I think it's really, really reasonable if you're playing in a squad because you can actually play around the gun's weaknesses a lot better. But playing solo with the FAMAS first of all, on a map like that is really, really difficult simply because you're just like having to play around some really awkward ranges. But also, like, dude, you're constantly repacking. You're constantly just reloading. You just don't have a lot of ammo that you can commit with the gun. It's super difficult. It's a good lockdown gun, but needs a 35 rounder. It's an amazing lockdown gun. It's a really, really good solo ops gun, and it's a good gun to run if you're playing with a team. But it has a lot, like the mag size and the range are some pretty significant drawbacks. That was basically BIS as far as its recoil control goes, and I was still kind of missing shots because of the horizontal right there. Opinion needed. Running M4 solo on lockdown. 995 will be fine. Mixie, my basic opinion is that almost any like mid-tier gun can work in lockdown if you run it with a tier 5 ammo top loaded. None of it will be better than an AK-12. The AK-12 is better at everything, but here's the thing. Have a little bit of spice, dude. Live a fucking little bit. You don't need the AK-12 in lockdown. The mode is not that difficult. It is not that serious that you need to be min-maxing it. Like, right in, right out, you know? It is simply not that serious. Suppressed M4 with a 6X is definitely the loadout. Sounds good to me, man. 6X is definitely more juice than I would give it, but I don't care. Run AK-12 because I'm solo and suck. You do you, man. Run what brings you joy. My only thing is exactly what I said. If you're playing lockdown, I promise you don't need the help. We'll go later. Alright. The goal is to eat a man. I just don't know meta shit because I'm off, and plus being new. Yeah, the AK-12 is the best lockdown gun in the game with a tier 5 top load. But you don't, again, my point is that you don't need to be meta in lockdown. What are you? Scope of been using a lot of AR-57s. Haven't tried it since the buff. Is it actually good? AR-57 kind of feels like a bad H4. Within range, it feels really, really nice, really clean, really fun. When you put a scope on it, or if you're trying to use it like out of effective range, its downsides really begin to show up. People just run it because they want something that isn't an H4 to run. It is just a bad H4, but it's a fun H4 too. To be fair, 100% Part Out U1 is the best lockdown gun. I actually don't know if I agree with that, Panda. A Part Out U1 is not going to be able to bring that much gear out, or that much equipment and like armor and stuff in. It's still going to be worth like 400k completely parted. But an AK-12, you can get that thing down to like 120k. An AEK, 100k. And the only time that you're going to be regretting and missing having a U1 over an AK-12 is when you're fighting tier 6. The tier AK-12 is just as good, if not better, versus tier 5. The U1 doesn't penetrate first shot out of range against tier 5. But the AK-12 does. The U1 is still fucking fantastic, don't get me wrong. It just specifically shines when you're fighting tier 6. Dre, T6 tier 4 facial is crazy. I mean, I guess it prevents SVD and M110 from one tapping. Dre, I just need my audio, man. I have been considering running more tier 6 blast helmets in Armory Forbidden, simply because I'm more familiar with the flow of that map. But, like, wearing headphones versus not wearing headphones, especially on these big outdoor maps, it fundamentally changes how you can play the maps. If you don't have headphones on Valley or Farm, you don't get to hear long-range gunfights. You don't get to third-party as proactively or as effectively. You basically just run for, like, middle of the map, you run for safes, and you hope that something happens there. But if you have headphones on, then you get information sooner, you can make more accurate decisions faster. We're in heli, couldn't hear the dude that heard me from God knows how far. Wait, the heli's really bad. Don't use the heli. What a greedy boy. I let him get the fucking safe, man. Damn it. You got a red or a gold, something worth. Jesus Christ. Definitely should not have assumed that that was clear. Oh my god, go. Am I not hearing someone over here? Oh, they just think I'm in the compound. Fuck that one up a little bit. That's what worms are for. Is this the suppressed AK-12 that was shooting me? No, that's a loud AK-12. No, it's a suppressed AK-12. This is probably the guy. Bad instincts again. I cannot blame him. I've done the exact same thing. Dude, I think I'm actually just leaving. I think I'm literally just leaving. Ugh. And that's how you swan dive. Where is he? Where is the boy? I have no words. Goodbye.
The situation at the valley has taken a turn for
This
the
is
worse.
forbidden.
Anomalies are
Nixie.
constantly spawning. Fortunately, the bell has
Other guy had
activated
tier
the
6 armor.
Find it, and maybe you can leave.
Yeah. AI were not in forbidden. Sorry. AI were in forbidden for a very, very short period of time. What am I standing on? Wow, this is really good to clear that hill from. Wow, this is really good to be on. Can I get up here? I cannot. I'm stuck. I'm extremely stuck. Yeah, brother. This seemed really loud to you guys? I think my headphones got louder in the next 2 seconds. Please no thermal scope. No, I want to fucking oh my god. Finally, a based gamer that runs full magazines. That feels pretty safe. Couple angles that can punish me, but not many. That's what I'm saying, Poon. Oh, he's so cool. For running the 45 rounder. That's so cool of him. Not even joking. Don't see that shit very often. Can you please go away? Dude, I am so not locked in on the looting. Dear God, I am not locked in. Alright, I'd rather not die over a couple of small items, so we're just gonna drop everything. Steel Moy's locked in. Difficult with your subs, no one was the 4500s and M16 but your fans. My fans, huh? That's a weird thing to read. There is some truth to that, though. Alright. I mean, yeah, glitches. There's definitely a lot of technology involved with getting AI players in. And also, I wouldn't be surprised if they're just trying to make the technology in general better. It feels like it's one of those things that they are completely unwilling to remove from the game. Even if it makes the game worse, like, they're forcing it. No, Panda, that makes me sad. But yeah, Mixie, wasting the top part of your mag is really annoying like that. That's actually one of the reasons why I stopped bringing pistols, though, is because, like, especially in lockdown, it's always just like, oh, dang, is this a scav? Is it a play eye? Is this real? Is it fake? I'd always bring in, like, like, I used to have, like, a scav mag or have a pistol, and the thing is that if you're wrong even a single time and you're trying to use your pistol or your shitty mag on something that ends up being real, it is so troll, you know? Like, it is so bad to die because of that. Alright, well, I'm a middle-aged man at this point, so around 3 p.m. there's always that one point in the day where you just inexplicably have to leave for a while. Wait a minute, can this run the 75 rounders? I'll be right back. Hey, not dead yet. Nice. All right, what did I miss? Oh, people are inside. Oh, it's a scav walk. Or it's a scav.
The encrypted archive locator has been activated. The coordinates have been sent to your
They're
map.
underground right now. Oh, it was med tent. We're knifing him. Fuck. How sad. I could have headshot that guy. I missed. I whiffed. I could have sprinted. I could have not taken that fight. What can you do? Damn, big boy. Big boy. Enjoy the mag. Anyway. Oh yeah, Panda. Oh yeah, it was. Happy him. Let's go into a real lockdown armory raid. I've actually been enjoying this kit setup a lot lately. Where I have one mag in and then I have two top-loaded mags in me butthole. Are you okay? You are okay. So top load tier 5, bottom of the mag is tier 3. And this has actually been super fun. And I'm not going to call it cheap, but it's like, it's a little bit inexpensive. It's a bit. Minimal gear scamming. I know that a lot of people do that, Panda. I don't think it's that valuable. It's only like a 1x5 with that stock on, and I don't know. The gun kind of needs help. By the way, Scope, if you're still here, thank you for the follow. This is your go-to lockdown kit back in Season 1? That's kind of a base lockdown kit. The more things change. Mr. H in the YouTube chat. Hello. Are you the Mr. H? The actual Mr. H? Mr. H for real, no capital? Lockdown kits are getting expensive? And you say that, but like, I'm not scamming the gun in. I have tier 3 at the bottom of my mags. I'm wearing budget helmet and armor. Some people will bring in like U1s to tier 6 helmets. This is a pretty middling lockdown kit, I would argue. Please don't be a bot lobby. I'm just remembering that I died last raid. Good sign. That's a TO3. Chat, watch out, he's based. Oh, I almost just killed myself. It's operational. Oh my god. This lobby is fucking massive. There's two of them. I have killed so many people from this exact little jump up. Oh my god, it's so good. Every single lockdown lobby I get, I make that jump happen, I kill someone who's doing that exact thing. That guy's rocking a T1 or something big, by the way. Dude, they're so huge. This is a huge lockdown lobby. It's so exciting. I think I was hearing him drop. Are we looting? That hurt him. Makes more sense to reset here and then to keep fighting here, I believe. Ooh, if this is BS. Oh, baby. This is gonna look so tryhard. And it is. But I want to win. I'm in a 1v1. Being unpredictable in a moment like this is super important, super valuable. Might be able to see him from the wide right here. And we have a gun that can super leverage this range too now. I don't think tier 4 armor even helps me here. Well, at medium range it will. Man, where'd he end up? Also, does someone have a surge kit for me? Thank goodness. I don't know if I love this fallback anymore. I had good info on where he was, and now I've just kind of given it away. I mean, I am resetting. I do have a little bit of armor. I do have a gun that can leverage range. I mean, he's probably not getting away without me knowing about it. It's probably fine. First time I've used one of these in a billion years. Super sad that. Has he moved yet? This is a lockdown, so probably has. I gotta hear him here. Oh, baby, I think I did it. I'm sorry, are there more than one? There is more than one, but he's in the POI. He's not next to me. Well, there's two, there's two, there's two! Brother, there's so many people in this fucking video game! What are you doing for so long? I need another surge kit. Please, 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 please. Shit. Yo, what up, Gaz? You're walking in the middle of a banger game right now. No, 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 no! No! What can you do? You're a dick. You're a big fat wiener, you know that? Where? You suck! I heard him. He's on the street. So there's one on the street? Wait, but there's more than just him. There's definitely two guns involved here. I just don't know where the last guy is. Those were body shots he died from. This is not useful to me. I wish I could scan that hill, man. It's so bad that there's probably someone in this game still. I mean, this guy could just be double gunning and a king of rotating. Does anybody know what gun shot me when I was up there? You think it's ping? I'm really bad at checking ping. Is it ping? It was an AK-12. No, sorry. It was an AEK and something else. Or was it just an AEK? He was looted. Little bastard. I swear I heard something. I think it's ping. I wonder if they extracted. I got multiple people telling me it's probably ping, so I'm gonna speed up my clearing here. Ping, ping, now it's ping, not ping. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, those two girls are both looted over there. And it's being flaky. Yep. I missed my fiber. Maybe they were grouped up and the other guy is near. Where I killed the alt. Well, no, they weren't teammates. Because he died to body shots. So if this guy's over here, he's just off on his own. Gonna pick up the loot and fight the same guy twice? Probably. Yeah, we need to check if this guy's double gun up here. He's not looted. I think that he dropped this here. Nah, I think that we're done. I think we're done. Oh, we're finding all of his fucking goodies. We're finding all of his goodies. Everything that he dropped behind. Or they left behind, all the breadcrumbs. Nice, dude. Nice. Oh, it's a TO3. Based, 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 based. Oh, I'm thirsty again, huh? I think I heard that. AUG 42 rounder. Let's go. AUG making me go, ah! Magazine empty? That checks out. Oh, it's a 30 rounder? Fuck out of here with that. This is a very cool lobby. This is a very, very cool lobby. This might be one of the coolest lockdown lobbies I've maybe ever played in. And dude, it's games like this that like remind me, like, yo, this game has the capability of being consistently incredible. And it is both a shame and a travesty that it isn't. You know what I'm saying? It has the bones of being the best game ever made, but it's just like there's a few things here and there that just are a bit too bullshit, you know? It's a little bit too bullshit. GG, Cake Man. I brought a 926 into this game, right? Like, Depender, are you asking me, like, are you asking me for examples of what's bullshit? Team is in a funny place for someone seeing someone play with it. Oh yeah, it's not really good. It's obviously the advantages of it over the U1 are like better ergo, and the U1 does have very bad ergo. But the upsides of that gun are like the upsides of the U1 are like, okay, really, really good damage, 52 per shot, really good range, and and really good recoil. And the T1 has worse range, worse damage, worse recoil. It trades all of those things for ergo, which isn't even normally important, or isn't even always important. It's not as important. So, definitely not as good of a gun, even if it is one of the best guns in the game. It's just, you know, same problem as the AK-12, right? There's just better options out there. So you made me a sad man for never touching Sailcraft after hyping me up? Sorry. I've been very busy lately. And the sponsorship deal that they gave me was, like, super bad. The deal was just like, what even was the deal? I think it was, commissions only. I stream their game and I get commission for everyone who, like, downloads it and plays it for a certain period of time. And, like, that's it. There's, like, no flat rate or anything like that. And I don't know, if you ask me, that's kind of shit. Like, I don't have time to be playing new things to the, like, enough to the point where I'd be, like, happy working off of commission. Double optic? Oh, I cannot double optic on anything, even. Not double optic on anything. That's so sad. Everything is simply too spruced up. Could you be a little bit less creepy behind me? Yeah, I don't like that noise. Hello, Seiko. There's also this side note of my channel, like, if I'm not playing ABI, I just don't get many people showing up, which is fine. I wouldn't ask you guys to, and I'm not asking you guys to. But, like, if it's one of those, like, oh, like, the project is what you make of it, if it's one of those kinds of vibes, it's like, alright, that's not gonna make sense for me. That just doesn't make sense for where the stream is at right now. Well, can you, Seiko? All these guys' gear is in their ass. So annoying. Again! Stop being a little fucking freak next to me, man. I want the F2000 to be worth it. I really do, but... Anything that can go on? I don't think so. Just ship the F2000? Ship your fucking face. Fucking got him. Don't talk to me or my family ever again. My baby will not be stripped. I would if I could. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Dude, there's so many bodies over here. To be honest, you might have liked it. It's not really a matter of me liking it or not, dude. 750k. Yeah, okay, maybe we'll swap the F2000 out. But yeah, it's not a matter of me liking it or not. It's a matter of it, like, making sense for the stream. I like streaming. I really, really enjoy streaming. But it's pretty important that I continue treating it like a business, you know? I would have to drop 2 entire guns to make room for a second M4 rig. I would have to drop 1 gun to make room for a rig. And that gun, would it be an AK-12? No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't, because everything in here could go in the rig. Oh, wait! Wait, we are cooking! We are cooking! Oh, this is so exciting! Oh, yeah, yeah. We are cooking indeed. Oh my god, I am more gun than man. Man, shut up. Man, shut up. There's just no 2x2s in here at all. I don't know where that grenade went. But goodbye. Am I really not bringing this out? It's a pretty good deal. Unlike those options. We need to go in. In my ass, in my ass, in my ass, in my ass. Everybody's so excited or so obsessed with talking about my ass, man. Y'all are freaky with it. I wonder if this guy got looted by... Got beat by a girl. Let's go, dude. That being said, qualifying your skill by your gender is maybe less based than you think it is, but that's okay. There's an AUG somewhere. Never mind, it's right there, you fucking idiot. Let's go. Do you think about the T191? I think about it in the capacity of it being bad. Compared to other meta options. Does that count as me thinking about it? Let's go. Did they pop up in the med tent side, or is no door open? No door is open. What a based game. Absolutely based. Of course I'm not recording too. This would have been an easy video on its own. The best lockdown lobby I've ever seen. And it's lockdown. The boss doesn't spawn here. But first Alt V and just start shoving ammo into mags. Does that help me at all? We'll find out. This was lockdown. Yes, this was lockdown, dude. This was fucking lockdown. Just take it from the VOD. VOD quality is lower than YouTube quality. It's like noticeably worse, unfortunately. I could do it. It wouldn't, like, it'd be better than nothing if I was, like, trying to force a video. But I'm not super... Jesus Christ. I'm not super desperate for content right now. If anything, I have too much going on. Gentlemen, Jesus Christ. There is 4 of them. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Oh, I'm looting everything, Blixia. Come on. Actually, no, you're right. It should only be the free safes. At this point, no golds are going to be worth it, even a little bit. Opening up the free safes is basically the only thing that makes sense right now. Unless we're trying to gamble. Do I have the red keycard? Okay, okay. But if we find a red, we could dupe it, and I could be maybe one of the first 10 mil lockdown games of Season 5. Thoughts? I got 4 minutes? Oh, I can finish this up in 2. You kidding me? Also, I have a lot of keys that'll have 1 use left after I pop them. We gamba. We gamba. Hello. 0-3 so far? That's a safe for you. VSS. I feel like the VSS is super rare nowadays. On scavs, anyway. Nitro spotted. Decent filler spot for the 2v2 that's open in my rig. Hey, I saw you load in. Hey, are you a luxury? Are you a luxury? I think that's a luxury, right? Teapot's luxury? Oh, it is. Dude, I think we just cracked 10 mil. I think we just cracked 10 mil in a fucking lockdown raid. Oh my god. Remember, always gamble. Always gamble. I have time to get that, right? It doesn't, like, expire. It does? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Small safe, then we're out of here. We didn't even swap our gun out. We still have a lot of our original gear. Or at least our original bag and our original primary. Luxury jackets. Let's get out of here. My god. How big of a payday is this? Ah! That should have been a YouTube video. Not recording. Not recording. Maybe I should just fucking post the entire thing into lockdown. Maybe it is worth downloading the VOD. Because 10 million, like, this is big for a Forbidden raid. Yeah, I think this might just be an easy mode edit wash. Well, I'm now recording. Yo, what's up, Jelly? That was a crazy game. I mean, a lot of times they're not Jelly, but well, I'm actually not sure about that. I think that a lot of the times they honestly are. It's usually like AK-12s instead of all the variety. But dude, seriously, think about the variety of guns that we saw that game. Like the biggest complaint that I have about Lockdown is that AK-12s as well as like Tier 6 scamming is way too common. We saw one AK-12 and there is 0 Tier 6 helmets that were brought into that raid. That is literally the best Lockdown raid that I have played in my life. If every Lockdown raid felt like that game, I would never touch anything else. That was cool as shit. Bunch of duos and trios, everyone playing for the fight outside. People were running like interesting gear. We got a red. We were able to dupe it. Like, that game is as close as you get to peak ABI. Fucking peak, dude. Incredible. Glad I hopped on today. was so fun, dude. Couple 42 rounders as well. My God, what a juicy raid. It's good to meet, champ. AR-57 printing for me. Starting late, I'm meeting with a client. But don't let it happen again, man. I don't care. It's good. Hope the meeting went well. Hello, Loaf. I don't think I've said hi to you yet. Hope you're having a good day, man. What a silly top load I partake in here. Well, we went through a lot of ammo there, didn't we? Or maybe it's just all over here. Need 120 rounds. Perfect. Let's not forget our fucking surges again. Oh, am I basically out of PKs? I am. Look at that. Alright. And now, we get to be a bastard. We get to be a bastard. It's my favorite time of the week. Looks good. We're scamming properly. Fucking love lockdown. Oh, we leveled up our helmet game. You missed it? We got a 10 mil lockdown game, Millie. Yeah. We got 7 mil, and then we duped red. W egg. Am I the egg? I am the egg, let's be real. Hey, thank you, Sam. I appreciate the sub, man. I need to use this playlist more often. It's such a vibe. You will help pay for my dinner later, Sam. Assuming I go out. I'll be hanging out with a lady this evening. Not sure if we're going out or if we're staying in and making some chicken quesadillas. I have some paper and onion that I have to use up. AK-12, AR-57. I believe that mid door and the other teams are fighting. I should have popped this. There's an H4. This is huge. Oh my god. Sir, you appear to be wearing a bucket on your head. Please reconsider your headwear choices going into the next raid. Oh, you were ready. That team is fucking dead. They got fucking demolished. Oh my god. That's an AK-12. There's an AK-12 behind me at repair. There's something behind me at gas. I have confirmation that this guy has an AK-12, and it's like a big gun. He'll have less info on me because I'm running across the map. I'm gonna go kill him first. Might be our guy. It's not. It's not our guy. We ignore. Where are all the bots? Where are all the scavs? They just reeled to my right. This is exceedingly greedy. Now he knows for sure. He's exactly here now. Oh, baby. I look like I'm hacking. I look like I'm hacking. One more guy, it's loose, firing a suppressed gun. Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my god! Oh. Give me a sec. I think that's lobby. Is that another YouTube video? Lobby cleared in 5 minutes? I mean, it could be. Again, it definitely could be. Like, if I was trying to force it, I think it would make sense to be one. TM2 kind of makes sense to bring in. It's 120. It provides a net positive as far as the slot that it gives me. Oh my goodness. Not quite as big of a raid, but it's still damn good. You might have an addiction problem if you're bringing in 7 uses of pills into a single raid. I'm not a therapist, but I'd consider making a diagnosis if I was one. Open lobbies back-to-back type shit, yes sir. It's like I'm me again. I used to do this shit all the time in lockdown. When I stopped playing Lockdown, and let me tell you what, you can't really do the stuff on Forbidden the same way you do in Lockdown. Should we just make a 2-part Lockdown video? That's literally just called Peak Lockdown Gaming? Thoughts? I kind of think that's a good idea. Just cram this video and the last one together. Focus on the PvP. Really, really cut down on the looting. We could also make it an AR-57 video. My God. Is the new AR-57 good? Or something, I don't know. A better word than good, actually. Does it print? Yeah, I hate the word print in these videos. It's such annoying, lazy clickbait, even if it is, like, part of your average gamers, or part of your average ABI gamers lingo. Right, so yeah, I mean, it got buffed, right? I'm playing Lockdown. Sir? Dude, the peaks on this team were so clean. So, was this a bowling ball? Oh, dude, you got fucked. Oh. Wait a minute. How do I turn off my UI? Ah. We'll just zoom in it a little bit. I want the tier 6 helmet to be in frame. Control. Oh no, it's so hard that the. Okay, okay. You. And then control up print screen. Okay. And then, where's my personal chat? It's that, and then we go here. Is that it? It's not centered. It's not even close to centered. I like that. I like that. The top right is a little bit light, but I think that the text can go there. No, it's like lockdown. By the way, lockdown. By the way, I think is gonna be the text that goes there. Yeah, unfortunately, this isn't even worth taking out. I think that this will sell. I don't think this will. I am trying to use more wristies in my Forbidden games, though, so this is actually one of those cases where because I'm going to use it, I'm going to bring it out even though I can't sell it. And the fact that it will massively inflate my loot value number, that's just a happy accident. That's just something that I'm not going to be mad about. Ooh. Really? Alright, dude. It was cute pretending I was gonna bring you out, but now it's time for you to go. We had fun, right? We had fun together? Puffius, thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day. Man, I want to bring this out. Is this the one that has the skin on it? No, the IMTV has the skin on it, so I'm not going to bring it out. I feel like some elements of my game are missing. But what could it mean? On the YouTube, figured I'd just go to Twitch. Good luck in Rig and eat and watch. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, I think that we've already had the good luck at this point. I think we are simply chilling at this point. Maybe this one has A1s? Thank God. Something cheap to kill scavs with. There's someone, or there's bodies, there's more bodies out here somewhere. I don't remember what guns they had because I was busy getting my thumbnail and shit. Hey, Lamount. One of you are not like the others. No, the poor quick kit. Not the quick kit. Hold up. Oh! I looted you yet? I don't think I did. My God. I know what I said, Lobo. I know what I said. But there's a chance that you get bitches on occasion. Oh. Instructions include you have no bitches. Skill issue, unfortunately. Take some notes from the guy who built this gun. Unfortunately, I have the same issues though. So with the Urger one, this is so good. How was the Urger one this so good? 65? Is it a 30 rounder? No. Oh, it's because he has the. Excuse me. It's because he put too. It's because he put 200 points into the thing. Is that everyone? I'm leaning on that being everyone. Guys, between last raid and this raid, do we start with the previous raid or do we start with this raid? Because the previous raid is going to have lower quality, but it is, like, kind of objectively better gameplay. This is, like, it's probably just going to be a quick cut of the kills that I got. And then we're just going to gloss over the looting, is what I'm planning on at the mo. Oh my God. I'll have to drop an AK-12 to make room for the AR-57. I think I'm gonna do that because fuck this fucking fuck. Fuck this fucking fuck-ass gun. And everything else can... He just closed the door. What is going on in there? And then this will fit once I take the suppressor off. That's good, Dura. Whatever. Hell yeah, W Gaming. This is lockdown? Yep. You missed it, Axe. We just walked out from a 10 milli lockdown raid. It is fat. It's so fun, dude. In your visor, it's not gonna matter, but okay. I've literally never been face shot by a scav in me life. You like inside of armory? I really like outside of armory X. I fucking adore it. If your team's plan is just to rush the interior, I kind of get why they don't like it, because I don't think that's super fun gameplay in my opinion. Okay, I'm not gonna Gamba over the free safes because I did forget my keycard. Sorry, I'm not gonna Gamba over the lock safes. Utopia time? Unlikely. Gain acquired. Gentlemen. I looted him 2 days ago, Casey. I haven't seen him in fucking months. It's literally more rare than a red. I did loot him yesterday, though. Or last stream. Why do I always repeat myself like that? It's actually so annoying when I'm editing. I have to cut out the thing that I repeat. My god. Ah! For everyone who gets motion sick, I'm sorry. Alright, probably time to go here. Grab the small safe and dip. Have I used you yet? I have. But yeah, it's a shame how much the the lockdown scavs have been neutered. Something that is funny about lockdown though is that the RPK that the lockdown armory scavs have is better than the RPK that the forbidden armory scavs have. Why'd that feel so hard to say? Alright, what do we have that is garbage? Garbanzo. L incarnates. I would like to make quite a bit of room here. Little shitty pill. Little shitty pill number 2. Need a 1x3 and a 1x2. Need a 1x3. Do I have any of those? I actually don't have any 1x3s, but I have them in my butt. I do have those in my butt. Popping this many pills does feel a bit troll. Nice! Just under 5 milli. We'll slap this on the end of of the first raid. Little bonus raid content. I do like the screenshot. With them fucking laid out. I love it. I love it, glitches. I love being part of the problem. Who did I kill? I don't know. Bunch of people. Got another 5 kill lockdown lobby. Running around, clearing them out. You know how it is. Looks good, mamma mia. We'll do some farm after this raid. Win or lose, we're gonna do some farm afterward. Please notice the generous oil. Ah, we're testing things out. I see, I see. I'm dying. What? Oh, you got a 70 stream streak. Is that what it is? 70 is a big number. I don't think we can call watching the stream oil, though. Right? Is that what we're trying to do here? I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Oh, the knuckles are cracking. Should we look at this chat? I have been bad about it lately. Butterfinger, 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 Butterfinger. Bolt. My screen appears to be missing some visual elements to it. No HUD, no problem, baby. Dick. My Little Pony shovels are magic. Okay. Is it meta like that to reload? Seems faster and silent. Yes. Well, meta is not the right word. It is not a common tactic that people use. It is optimal, though. What's my health like? Ooh, that's not good. AK-12. I could just take the win. It's like an AK-12 and an MP5, I think. I could kill that. I can definitely kill that. One of these guys will have a surge kit. Went through a lot of ammo really quickly. Really? Bunny, equip something that isn't your gun. For me, I do the shovel. Bruh. Can use that. Thank you, sir. Little too chunky. I think that my PKs and the endurance will have worn off by now. We can reapply them. Is that them on red staircase, or what is that I'm hearing exactly? Guns loaded. End of the hall. Fuck. Fuck, we got the MP5 guy. What a stinky boy that was. This guy's, I think, close to me. I think he came up his stairwell. Was that at me? No, he's still under. He's holding this angle. That's a scav. He stopped moving. No, he's right here. Back left corner of that room. I thought you were in the room, buddy. I think that's lobby. Does anybody see if my ping went down? I think that was lobby, but that is purely based on vibes. Ping no drop? Yike. ping actually go up. Fuck, they're adding players into the lobby. I think I'm gonna look for a recon terminal really quick. I hear their shots outside. I think that's specifically EVE. How many real teams in Armory Lockdown? It's not consistent. Lockdown does not have a set number of real teams in the map. It's 5, just like Forbidden. But you could fill those in with fake players. Lovely. Scanning Armory. If I recall correctly, AI teams will count as real teams. I don't necessarily believe that personally. Or at the very least, I don't think it's as simple as... Team in the sniper tower, you hear them shooting. So, there's shots that happen around here. That's EVE. One of the big defining factors is if you hear an M4, it's always this scav shooting. Now, the M4 could be him shooting at a real player, but it usually happens around, like, 8 to 10 minutes into a game that the sluice guys and the staging guys begin shooting each other. That's probably what that audio is, rather than PvE. It's probably EVE. So, who did I kill? I killed med tents. I killed staging. Gas station and like a looter squad is the most likely thing for me to be fighting against right now. He'll have looted gas station by now, which means he's probably repair if he's anywhere. Jesus, you scared me. I didn't loot any of them. Literally nothing outside has been looted right now. We gotta work on it. Grass. That's a scav too. Got to jump. No, I'm not tired. What the heck? Okay. God, you scared the shit out of me. I think it just has to be repair, right? Or gas. Or something in between. Sniper hill could be a thing too. Tank hill, rather. I don't like how he snapped onto me there. That's not great. Not fun. No UI Hardcore Series 1. Gaz and AD, when he was still playing AGI, did that. It was very cool looking. And it's interesting too, because like all the information you need is like here on these two screens. You can like analyze them if you need to, right? Bodies are not looted. I'm frightened. Isn't Jake doing one of those as well? I think that Jake is doing a different thing. I'm not really familiar with his content, though. I don't really watch him. Alright. I'll just loot these guys and hope I don't die. I don't think there's anything I can really do to move the bodies anywhere better. There's 2 in the open. Thing's damaged. Not worth bringing out. Maybe that will be. Unlikely, though. Yeah, these guys aren't worth anything. Nice little optic on this thing, though. Oh, no, it's not even the good one. This is like the cheapo one that I would run. Damn! Danke, gamers. Danke. This wipe on this team was so satisfying. Holy fuck, it was so fun. That was the AK-12 guy. Nothing to worry about. Dude, the lockdown meta is literally just no util, gun only, ammo and mags and meds. Everything is in your ass. You just don't get anything from these guys. Alt V? Why would I do that? Everything's all full. You paying attention, bucko? Buddy old pal? Sorry, that was very aggressive of me. I apologize. Were you reading chat properly? No. Sorry, guys. I've been aggressive lately because it's fun, but I've been incorrect very often about my interpretation of events. I'm sorry. DT adapter, go away. Adapter, I hardly even know her, dude. Wiener. And there's the 2 gentlemen inside, and I think that's it. 8 kills. We looted those 2. We looted these 4. No, the RPK's over here. We haven't looted this guy properly. Oh, there he is. Would you look at that? Let's be honest. Sorry, bucko. Sorry, cowboy. Rid our strongbox for a cook red? You're so right. He extracted? Oh, that was his victory shots. Yeah, he extracted at the, He extracted at the bunker. I could have died. Document. Nope. Imagine if I actually got a document and that was like the way I was talking. I was like, what a good clip that would have been. Rat. Nah, no rat, Joshua. I mean, he was looting. I'm not sure if I'd call a looter like that a rat. I feel like ratting is like a PvP approach. I think he's just a scared little guy. How heavy am I? Quite heavy. Still doesn't play late enough on USC to see the 4-mans that bring in a few to level the sun. I see them sometimes, don't worry. Didn't I just see you over in solos? No, I have not been playing solos. Wait, are you calling me a rat? What, are you calling me a fucking rat? Lockdown airport. You don't even want to. You don't even want to choose my gun, Seiko. You just want to see some lockdown airport. I can try that. No rat ops in the chat. Oh, okay, okay. So for context, Joshua, this is what my chat looks like. I have a combined chat. The YouTube chat, he's probably like right above you. And in my chat, he's not even there anymore. Which is why I was confused just then. Armory's on the de facto T7 lobby? Yes. And it's really, really hard to fight them unless they're walking out of the armory. If they're fighting around the doors, like that's usually one of the times when teams like, in this fucking video game are most vulnerable, and that is now no longer the case. A T7 team fighting around the doors, unless they're playing in a way that you can hit them with your frags, is one of the most secure positions and one of the most secure teams that you're fighting in the entire lobby. It's really, really distressing, actually. Extremely distressing. Help. Nothing to be done about it. I'm just gonna have to pick this or not bring it at all. Whatever. Don't care. So why it took people so long to start running T7s in Armory? Because metas are big, man. People didn't run stun grenades for ages, for example. Well, it's 3 p.m. There's a kid outside screaming who came home from school. My fucking timer on weekdays for what time it is. Bah! Sounds like a goat. I'd go down to let him in the building, and some days I do, but it feels weird going out of the house to let another family's... He's screaming. To let another family's kid inside of the apartment. You miss small armory? You miss small armory. I do not miss armory. Or that kind of armory. I don't know, I mean, you guys know this about me. I really like playing the outside style. I don't know if forcing 4 teams into an army like this is necessarily the way to go. At the very least, I was never about that cheese. Oh, I missed Did I miss the encrypted file this game? Or in a previous game? Or did that happen this game? SealTV? Eh, whatever. Hope you would like the mobile version. Armory Elite Squad with NBG Renoir, Ajax at the same time. Ajax player and Hecate Squad. I don't understand what these words mean, Karina. Like, you're talking about concepts that I'm flabbergasted about. You're flabbergasted my gas, brother. Damn. Oh, that's a cute looking firearm right there. That right there, that's a cute rifle. What accent am I even doing right now? What am I even doing? Some of that's just BT6 nerds hiding in corners and pixel peeking. That's kind of why I don't think I like a lot of like just like close range CQC maps. Like Armory is generally, like in my opinion, Armory is pretty good because it's a map that actually forces you to like move and make decisions. That's why fighting thermals is kind of annoying because it actually, it removes the risk from actually moving with a thermal team, right? You just use a ton of smokes and then people can't push you. That's why I don't really like it. That's also why I don't like TV, because there's no motivation to move. You fucking sit in your spawn, 9 times out of 10 someone's gonna walk over you, or they're just gonna fight, and then you can 3rd or 4th or 5th party them. There's actually no reason, like EV-wise, to do anything on TV for the first, however many minutes in the game. It's so depressing. Please don't be a top load. Oh, Matska and AK-12 downstairs. Did I not grab it? Oh, did I not get the Matska? Did I leave the Matska on the floor? Downstairs. The fuck is all this shit? The mobile version, Ajax and Ornstein at the same time in Armory, and outside, Elite bots at NVG, and then Ajax Imposter Player also spawns. Or has UAV to skin the whole map. That sounds like a really wild event. Blue has one left. I don't really want to use that. Did I loot your skull, my guy? I did loot your skull, my guy. Get out of here. Puffy, yes, Mr. Seal question. Do you usually go for headshots or body shots? Asking if they see people running tier 5, tier 6 low durability. It depends on the situation. In lockdown, if you're bringing in good ammo, headshots are good. Let's go on the floor. I'm gonna go if I can back downstairs, I guess. Okay. But yeah, like... Why was that stuff there? I just totally forgot that even happened. Anyway. What am I even fucking saying, dude? The brain's simply not braining today. Yeah, lockdown, or if you have like a gun with like really, really good range, really low recoil, you can get like the, you know, the 2 to 5 shots necessary to kill someone with headshots, right? That's fine, that's good, that's dandy. But in Forbidden, unless you're using like a U1 at close to medium range, you're oftentimes better off simply going for body shots, in my experience. It's really, really common to get into situations where you shoot a guy a couple times in the head, and then you basically lose the ability to continue getting headshots. So you go from the head to the chest, and those are completely separate HP pools. So it would have been faster and oftentimes easier if you'd just been shooting him in the chest from the very beginning. It's a lot of gun that I can't take out right there. So yeah, if you're confident that you can get the headshot kill, you should go for the headshot. If you're not, then you should default to body shots. Looks pretty good. I think I might have forgotten to check their work on the saves, but you know what? That's fine. Dude, these last few Armory lockdown games have been fucking crazy. They've been extremely crazy. Joshua, I wish there was more use for other guns in FORB. If you don't run the U1 and you play solo, you're at a huge disadvantage. I agree. I love guns like the AK, TO3, and AUG, but it's rough against 4 U1s. I agree. I 100% agree, Joshua. It is literally my, the biggest problem that I have with the game, bar none, is that the balance of all the different guns that are in the game is just completely off the walls, like, nonsensical. The developers keep talking about, like, oh, like, we don't want to change a lot of these things because we want to give people options, but, like, they don't understand, they don't realize that their design philosophy is actually removing options from players by forcing them to run, like, the tip-top meta gear round in, round out if they want to have any chance of competing against the biggest, chunkiest players in the lobby. Because the delta between the really, really good top-tier kit and, like, anything below that is massive. You're putting yourself at a massive disadvantage for not running it. It is easily, like, the worst part of the game, and a problem that's been in the game since literally day one. And it's because of their design philosophy. It's intentional. It's intentional, and it's bad. So I go for headshots, but I haven't tried tier 5 ammo, even though I'm already at 51 mil cash. You to you, man. Headshots get worse the higher modes that you play in. Normal and lockdown headshots tend to be pretty good. You're not, but like once you start having to fight tier 6 armor, that's when headshots get a whole lot worse. So lockdown airport. T-Sheep, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Ozoiz looking for a crate though. What kind of crate you looking for, man? Even if already you win 2-6, I can't eat 4 U1, so I force you to rat and play slower. It sucks, I have no patience. Well, that's just part of Forbidden, Joshua. You have to play slower in Forbidden. The gear thing is understandable, but like everything else is just like, it's not Lockdown anymore. If you want to play that style, Lockdown is totally fun, totally fine to play. You can absolutely get away with it in Forbidden. If you're not a foreman, you can't get away with the fast and loose play style. You just can't. Let me know what you're looking for, Ozawiz. You want 1 elite? How many do we have? We'll pop 2 for you. Oof, okay. Well, I'm glad we popped the second one, because 2-4 armor is ass. Get that out of here. Get that out of the way. Get that out of my inventory. But 200k, that's one of the better things we could have opened from that, so I'm pretty happy there. I'm pretty happy there. So we're trying to go into Lockdown Airport. My understanding is that the men in this mode are more than a little bit chunky. I could bring in some more AR-57, but I feel like this would be a good time to try out some better mid-range kit. What is some mid-range kit that you guys enjoy running that I could use in this raid? I could piss gun. Could piss gun. It's a thought. Any pissers in chat? M16 or Ace? I'm gonna veto the Ace. M16's interesting to think about, though. Nah. Full BP or even a top load on the AEK, that's an option. The U1's pretty good. You actually are, you're right about that. You're so right. I'm an MDR host sometimes. It's been a while since I've run some front iron MDR. Some front iron MDR. I do like the idea of trying it out. What a front iron MDR. Let's do it. Let's live a little. A little bit over. Can I get back under? 24k over. There's nothing I can remove from the gun. That'll do it. Having to strip an MDR to get into lockdown is wild, though. Isn't it high for airport? We're going into lockdown. I don't think it is. Wait, 2 stacks of 9s. 1 stack of A1s. I cannot remember the last time I've played Airport Lockdown. Is this map any good? It's bullshit. Boy howdy. Chasms, you know what? The M4 is a gun that I've been wanting to run more of. PCC, not gonna happen. 1 4-man takes mid, the rest loot outside. Super exciting. That sounds super exciting, man. I appreciate you guys for hanging out today. Today's been a super chill day for me. Not been reading chat as much as I should have been. My bad. But the gameplay's been very good. I've had a lot of fun so far, so appreciate you guys. What's up, NK? Dude, not many people play this mode. This is a rather unpopular mode. Low ping is off. Helldiver is going to get a 40k collab. That does check out. That's a pretty good collab for those two IPs. The Halo one, dude, that one got me invested. I got the assault rifle from Halo so fast. By the way, guys. Oh man, what's his name? Oh wait, what's his name? What's his name? He has a new video. There's a new Seer challenge run video out. He's been hyping this one up for like months and months and months. Can you beat Final Fantasy V without ever opening the menu, spending gear or running? I love these dumbass challenge runs. I love them so much. Do you guys normally sit here for 5 minutes at a time trying to get into airport games? I just have to bitch and moan. Died 20 minutes ago because of tier 5 ammo from my AR. Not kill a guy with a tier 3 mask and leaves 1 HP. That's crazy. Out of range? Question mark. This guy doing Dark Souls without moving. I think I know who that is. He has like exceptional editing. Doesn't do voiceovers. You just like punch to get everywhere. Punching and quick stepping and things like that. Something inside, hey? He's really fast. Hello, Dimsky. Thought I heard something in there. Hank! Thank you for the raid, buddy. Appreciate you. Is that an MPX? No, it's an M4. Well, so much for stealth. How are your raids, dude? How's your stream? Has to literally be right there. Ah! I think that's my first death of the day. God damn. Had some good raids in the airport with Brimsy and an armory, and it was total shit. That sucks. MDR did not work out. Yo, Seiko, I'm gonna do a rain check on the lockdown airport for the raid requests. I don't feel like it. So, remind me again of that next stream, and I will do it. I will definitely do it next time. But it's hard for me to enjoy airport on a good day. And I'd rather do some farm right now. Farm with my baby. Farm with my baby. So what was those shit about the armory raids? Because I've been noticing in my armory raids that holy fuck, the amount of thermals that I have to fight are absolutely bonkers. Do I really not bring this? Yeah, let's not think about it too hard. Need to make sure the top loads are all what I want them to be. Looks like they are. Load up the AP. But yeah, hello to all of Ank's viewers. If you guys don't know who I am, I do a lot of ABI casting for all like the big events. And if you've already seen that, but you haven't seen me stream, well, I often like to do little off-meta things. I'm almost always playing solo as well. Basically, I'm just doing the equivalent of playing on hard mode non-stop. It's something. It's something. Do I have surges? No. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nikita. Streaks of Farm AK yesterday was having a blast. Hell yeah. Farm is one of those raids where, like, literally, if you're not getting a thermal game, a lot of the times the vibe of the raid is much more chill than any other Forbidden map. You can run off meta and still slay. Oh, that doesn't count, sure. The quick hit doesn't count. I should have stayed on my right-hand peak there, I think. Dimsy, have I done the 3x3 quest? Yes, 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 yes. You can see it. Alright. Where be the gamers? That's probably EVE. That's definitely EVE. We can ignore that. Any hotel rushers? M4 spamming. Wait, do Hecate's goons have M4s? It's not EVE, yeah. They're up top already. This guy seems a bit clueless. I think I'm going to try to just run him down. Could be a player over there. A player. Last guy's outside. What are you made of? Why did he live for so long? think that's everyone. Quick little farm squad wipe. Not bad. Pretty happy with how that went. Wait, so was I leg medding the guy? Or like dick medding him, maybe? Did I just leg meta with APs like an extremely intelligent individual? Hello? You know, I leg meta the guy. What is this kid, too? Why, he's bringing in an AK-74? What the fuck? He almost killed me, too. I have 100% lost money killing this guy. That's so sad. Hey. I hardly even know her. Hopefully the others have some kit for me. Oh, they all bled out in the trenches outside. What an annoying little rat. Ooh, good looking M4 though. These bags are actually ridiculously expensive nowadays. But yeah, I'm really not walking out with a bunch of loot from these guys, unfortunately. I heard someone in a hotel doing this, correct? Quick kits? I don't think so. I think this guy's just poor. A poor hooer, perhaps? Need to top off on some meds, actually. Yeah, that'll do it for now. The last guy's down here. Yeah, but you can just buy bad tier 4 armor, Panda. Like, there's good, bad tier 4 armor, you know? Okay, this was the guy who's worth a damn, but... So much juice. Wisbo in the AK. He definitely does not care about Ergo, dude. Did I see a guy out there just now? Nope, just a funny looking bush. I hope. Alright, killed a whole team walking out with 4 mil before expenses. It's not really enough. Think that's a scav? Clearly. $100%. I don't know where all the ammo is, so I'm just gonna unload the mag, Alt V, then press R. That's fine, actually. Yeah, that's fine, too. Just loading up everything. So wait, did we have a team in hotel? Because I really thought I heard that going into that fight. If someone's here, they're long gone. Or if they were here, that's long gone. What's up, Icy? We winning? Today's a big winning day, dude. Got a big game win streak on my Lockdown Armory games. Was very, very fun. Doors open. No scabs. I hate the idea of walking in there. Well, he's right there. Oof. I see you, you sneaky little dastard. I have some shots in stables during this. Playing slow for more audio. Shot me in the head. Got the shit out of my chest, too. Armor's gone. Probably M62s. Oh my god. Dude, I'm mag dumping every single kill that I get. It's not good, actually. Likely lost money on this one, even. It's just M80s. It's really crazy stuff. Alright, well, let's go check out stables. That guy... We lost money fighting that guy. Really? Scavs patrol all the way there? I had no idea. That's on me. I simply didn't know. Top load? I have no shitty bullets to top load with. I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't have enough info, but I know 2 teams are dead. Weapon cases. Fine, we'll just keep pressing on. The hell am I hearing right now? That's a scav to the right. Not a scav. I think that's a scav. I gotta make sure. What gun was that, by the way? Was that a ZC? Okay. Oh my god, he almost got me. Third party. No, I missed. They're gonna be resing as fast as they can. I gotta stop it. There's more. Third party AK-12 outside. This guy's deaf, by the way. Is it actually just that simple? He's just over here. There's an AK-12 out here somewhere. I think he was street side. Oh, Bjornoff, thank you for gifting 5. Yo, you're the best, man. Thank you so much. I should probably look for some armor. The guy who I heard earlier. Zero. Tier 4. Lysander, I just have it off because why not? It's a little silly thing to do. I heard a bush. Oh, this is so annoying. I basically know for a fact that someone's out there. Do I? It was an AK-12 that I heard. Maybe it's not another team. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding the situation. I thought I heard them fighting each other, but it feels like it doesn't really make sense. Maybe I can find a, There you go! Okay. I'm mistaken. I love being mistaken. Dude, where's my shit? Oh no, where's my shit? I'm not gonna get bamboozled by the scav again. No need to shoot him. Retracing my steps. Outside stairs on motel. Yeah, when the guy started blasting. Another 8-kill lobby. Dude, I'm kind of frying today. In the same breath, I'm not fighting like the juiciest juicers known to man. But I think I'm doing a pretty damn good job, all considered. Go recycle before we do anything else. I have a uni key. L gamer. Maybe they didn't get all these mags with their silly people. Or not silly men. Running. The best keys in the game and still doesn't have it? Dude, it used to be so expensive. It was a weird, like, discovery sound effect getting played. Still is, yeah, its price didn't inflate with the rest of everything, right? That's 4.5 mil? I hate it then. 4.5 is way too much for a key. Holy shit. Could not be me running that thing. Maybe we can get away with a couple of these guys. Maybe. Unlikely, though. Oh, I'm thick. Oh, Lord, I'm already thick. 42 rounder. This M4 can't be worth it, right? We just take that off, and that off, and call it a day. Yeah, it can't be worth it. Oh, he didn't ask these! Let's go. This actually might be a raid where I bring out a rig to help me Tetris. I feel like there's so many small things that I want. I would like this to be an armored rig. Not sure how possible that is. Can't put that in my butt. Could put this somewhere else. Buh! Help me! What do I do? I'm done getting shot. Where'd I kill these guys? There's 1, 2. Be able to run from there. I killed a third guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that? How many was that? Is this just still in the body? That's what I couldn't fit it. You're absolutely right. The body's not even looted. Oh no! Oh no. Okay. Oh, we unpacked them already. Fuck those things. Easy. Goodbye, wiener bag. What did I put in the basement again? Was it a 2x2? I don't care, man. Whatever. Little taurine to help me run. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's a long frog. Let's get to it then. Bait extract, can I afford it? Nope, I'm 8k short. Maybe I can get away with it. Maybe they didn't loot the cash registers downstairs. Damn, nuts. There's no way. It's looted. Running we go. Oh, running we go. I don't feel like frogging, actually. I don't actually feel like frogging. Ah! But I don't want to leave money on the table either, so here we go. I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage. My tummy's almost been shot out. Well, Forbidden Farm compared to Lockdown Armory, the Lockdown Armory lobby wipe was both faster and more lucrative compared to the Forbidden Armory gaming. On top of that, I didn't really get any safes from the Forbidden Farm game. That's mostly due to my own decisions and my own play. Hello, Jorolf. Life is good. I'm hungry. I had soup for lunch. But the games have been going ridiculously well today. Perks of playing a lot of Lockdown. So many items. So many wishlist items. Fog. Anything you guys would have done different with that Tetris back there? I don't think there's really much that I could have done. World where I dropped the AUG for something else, but I can't even remember. There was like an M110 or something that I could have grabbed. But I don't think that there was really a lot to be gained there. Fucked up tier 5 armor, but I'm tier 6, so... It is a well and truly whatever. God, you worry so much less about the status of your armor if you can't see what the status of your armor is. It's kinda sick, no? away, please. Why do you want me so bad, man? I'm not looting your A1 right now.
You're not going anywhere.
You're so aggressive. Ugh, I'm fucking up these jumps. I do not like how all this has been looted. Makes me a little bit uncomfortable. Would you look at that? Oh, this is not even a G18. This is just a G17. I think this came from the SJ guy, right? I think unironically, and he actually then started pistol whipping me. I think unironically, if he has a G18 or even like an FN, I think I'm dead there. Which would have been super sick. He didn't suppress it anyway, which is like the only real benefit the 17 has over the 18. I think he should have brought the machine pistol with him that time. Ugh. Come on, man, walk. Alright. Not gonna lie, bit of a rough walk that. I'm feeling a little bit impatient. .8. Very, very good day for raids. Very, very good day. Alright. I think that is going to be it for me. It was always gonna be a shorter stream today. It was always gonna be a shorter stream. I got lady hangouts to partake in. And you know what? I think we did a pretty good job. Oh, dude, I'm looking forward to him, Slaw. Mr. Bunny. Oh, we did have the Valley raid that we lost. Okay. Not as green as I thought it was in my head, but still pretty good. We did a pretty good job. Is Adam live right now? I feel like I never get to raid him. Could do Adam. Why is Crit still live? What the heck? I would raid Crit, but there's like no way that he's gonna be going live for much longer. We'll raid Adam. I'm working Bjornhof. I'm not gonna be as present this weekend as I would normally like to be, unfortunately. I have 2 big work days for ALJS. I was hoping that they were gonna be match point days, so they'd be a little bit shorter, so I could fit a stream in. But it's extremely unlikely it'll be able to. I even got the whole, like, yo, my parents won't be home this weekend talk, and I was just like, fuck. I'm working. But yeah. I'll be seeing you guys around. Be nice to Adam. Looks like he's been having some rough raids lately. Give him your support. See you guys around, though. Bye-bye.